There are kids in this world who are different. Special.
There are these kids out there somewhere. Whittier calls them the Four. Why is it always 6 minutes?
In this episode, I'll be breaking down the latest episode of 6 Minutes Season 4, piece by piece. Hey, Review Pop listeners, it's your host, Landon Mueller. We're here today talking about episode 49 of 6 Minutes Season 4, called There's No Me Without You. Firstly, I loved the relationship we saw between Sam and her older self in this episode. It was emotional and, of course, funny at the same time. And, as we'll get to in the cliffhanger, the reveal at the end of the episode is really a movie moment. If you don't already know, the finale of this season premieres on September 9th for GZM subscribers, and on September 16th everywhere else. But without further ado, let's get straight into this episode.
It just happened.
Oh.
It's really good to talk to you. Weird, but good.
Yeah. Weird. But good. Holiday and Birdie keep telling me you're a great mom.
Sam is a bit nervous here, but she's so brave. I know I didn't include it in this clip, but I love how, Monica talks about the relationship she and her family shared, right? And it sounded like she's been through a lot, which is hard. Monica always helped her kids like I'm sure Monica's mom always helped her. For example, Monica always helped Holiday as much as she could. Even if she didn't have the answers, she tried to comfort her and always made her feel safe. And I'm sure her mom did the same thing for her after she lost her dad. And now onto my question, I'm wondering if Sam will get her memory back before she goes home. Everyone else besides her and River did, and I think Monica and James got their memory back in the funniest way possible.
He's a little...
Wild?
But he's been watching out for me. We look out for each other.
That sounds about right. But I don't think Neverland is a good place for you.
Sam, hang up that phone.
To me, James showing his full support for Monica was so honest and true, right? He put Holiday's existence on the line, and I think there was a lot Brinley and Cyrus probably took from that, right? Seeing them relate in such a way. So even in scary times, they're there for each other no matter what, and they trust each other in such a great way. And so I bring that up because it shows how far River has come, right? And, Monica helped improve his life, or, Sam, and he became a better person, right? He became more empathetic and more kind, and became James. But even with all River's faults, he still cares about Sam. In fact, she's probably the best part of his life right now. I also love Monica giving the advice Sam needs right now. River interrupting was pretty interesting. He's really trying to take control.
Like, original Cam?
Yep.
Whoa, tension much?
Are you two cool?
I mean, Casey zapped me and caused me to glitch out once upon a time.
After Cam kidnapped me and held me in a pit. Once upon a time. But yeah, we cool.
Firstly, Cam 1 said something that, gave the impression she still didn't like wit kids, and I found that to be pretty interesting, right? So, back to this clip. I was under the impression they got along, but I think it's funny regardless. Cam getting zapped was less funny, but, that was one of my favorite parts, season 2. Hearing Casey and Brinley go back and forth was honestly the best thing.
We want to help. What can we do?
For one... Whoa.
Casey, why are you activating?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask Penn. Look.
The door. It opens.
Penn opening up a portal on his own is safer, but when Casey gets involved, that's when things become dangerous. And so here Casey's stepping in, but so is the electromagnetic activity. And I think that's almost more dangerous. All control is lost when he's taken over like this. And Remy's life interrupted when the gate was left open. It started to get hungrier and hungrier. It sucked up things from all around the house, and we know portals in 6 months, work the same. Except they usually, suck up people. Also love the sound design in this clip. I can definitely picture Casey being charged up.
Sam, seriously, future us sound uncool. You really want to turn into that?
I'm gonna kill that kid.
That's stupid.
Everyone stop! You have to hang up this phone call right now!
Even with everything that's going on, he's just mad at River, and River calling him a dinosaur was super funny. Hearing them go back and forth in the most chaotic time really fits in and is great. And I wonder, has James almost forgotten that he's talking to himself? With the mention of portals, I want to get into a theory that I didn't talk about too much in the last episode. And that's the theory of Brinley being young Guinevere Fontaine, and here's the continuity issue. Firstly, we're currently in the year 1989. That would mean Brinley was born in 2006. And the other thing is, if Brinley were to be young Guinevere, someone would have had to open up a portal, sending an infant Guinevere from the year she was born to the future 2006, and the adult Guinevere to when she was an infant. But at the same time, sending 2025 Brinley into the past would, theoretically, bring the Guinevere who's stuck in the past to 1989.
There. Done. Mila.
Wow. That was...
Trippy.
So, how do characters meeting their other selves, change both their past and futures? I heard a theory in regards to Holiday's existence. At Freak Show on Discord writes, there's a way to bypass the moral dilemma of whether or not to save Adelaide. If she's just kept hidden from Dr. Whittier for a crazy long amount of time, he'll give up searching for her and create Holiday. And I think that, makes sense. Although Holiday wouldn't be able to, be made with Cyrus's blood, so really we're dealing with a different Holiday.
Sam, are you sure?
This has been such an adventure, and so much fun, but yes, I'm sure. It's time to go back.
Hi. I think my friends and I can help make that happen.
All this time, River's been influencing Sam to stay at Neverland. But Sam mentioned something I've been saying. It's not fair to Monica and James, forcing them to stay in the past, away from their kids. Nor is it fair to Holiday and Birdie, and I think River realizes that. But there's something I didn't think about right away. What if River and Sam never see each other again? There's a possibility of that happening when they get back home, and it's really up to fate.
Hello, old friend.
Jude?
Get away from us.
Holiday? This dude's bad news. We are not working with him.
He held me and Casey captive.
He lied about who he is. He's not a friend.
I know exactly who he is.
At first I agreed with Remy and Penn. Jude is bad news, but at least he's less powerful after having given up control over Whittier Corp. I think he could be helpful, but I'm not quite sure, why he's their only option. On the other hand, we know what he's hiding. All throughout the season, he's been trying to get to Brinley, and nobody besides Ivan knows about his ulterior motive. And by helping Holiday, he'll be able to get to Brinley. And it's hard because we still don't know what his motive is for getting to Brinley. Like I said, I don't believe the Guinevere Fontaine theory, but the continuity issues aside, it seems like the only theory that makes sense.
Holiday and Jude are working together, Adam?
Hey, that's not fair. Don't worry, boys. This is our home. And whatever they're planning, we're about to blow it sky high.
It feels like if it were a movie, the camera would be panning out to the Adams. Last week, superfan Sammy did a section for the podcast, and their theory was proven correct. Sammy predicted that Adam was planning something with his bots. Thank you all so much for listening. If you enjoy the podcast, please leave a 5-star review. Until next time, this is Landon saying peace, love, and time travel.